Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 21st episode of School Rumble. And last episode we met a new character, Lala, who is like a luchador rival character for Ichijo. So that's pretty cool. Also, we're adding on to the misunderstandings that that big old pile of romantic misunderstandings. We at least put one more on top of it because we got the whole manga help thing between, Tenma's sister and Kenji. Yakumo, I think her name was. I kind of blanked on her name for a second. So yeah, we'll see where we go with this episode. So 3, 2, 1, play. Hello, old man. We also had Beard death. I kind of wanted to forget about that, but that did happen too. End of an era. What are we looking for, Miko? Did we find it? Oh, God. Okay, yeah, he was training, right. Okay, so that's the old man. He's like a trainer for him. Gotcha. Some hardcore training. I mean, I've seen this type of training in anime before. But man, I would not be able to do a single one of those. You wanna join in the training, Miko? He walked in on something he shouldn't have and took it the wrong way. He's lost the scabbard of reason. That's a line. Evil. It's not badmouth Kenji that much. He's far from enlightenment. What are you here for then? Oh, he came down. Just want to make sure he was alive. Only 2 days. A big jump. Oh, did he disappear? Well then. Okay. Middle school uniform. Granddaughter, I guess. Wow. Okay. That's our wise master over there. Well, hopefully you got something from the training. Oh yeah, I forgot I said that there. My bad. Just put you back in there. Okay. I kind of wanted to see Miko doing that training thing, because I'm sure she could do it. I mean, she's a little bit more top heavy than Hanai is, but I think she could do it. And there's someone that sees her feminine side. In fact, her feminine side is all he sees, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, there's some feminine sides. We see a lot of feminine sides near the end of the opening. Cotton Sparkles. Reunion with Big Sister, okay. Some interesting titles. Struck with while being told. Okay. Good question. Civilization never changes. Number 1. We're talking about Kenji? Now he remembers the trauma where it started. Who knows? Yeah, they really are talking about Kenji. That's different. I guess he's in his popular phase. That'd be terrifying. Ah, okay. Kenji the hero, gotcha. Just don't forget about the good deed he did, like Tenma did. Yeah, that's... Wow, dude, really? That's the conclusion you came to? Never stood a chance against my boy Kenji. Wait, it's not Kenji? Makenji. Okay, it was just complete misunderstanding. I don't know you. Yeah, Kenji, Makenji, I guess it's sort of close. I mean, it's a safe assumption. Ouch. But is anyone dead? So he obviously has some sort of training. I don't see anyone else here. Nothing's impossible in anime. Yeah, we can leave now. Oh. Yeah, Hanai can hold his own in a fight, as you'll see. I want to see Kenji versus Kenji, though. Who? Yakumo? Oh. Well then, she just kind of showed up, I guess. How did she find us? We're like in the back alleyway. It's a lovely kimono she has. You take your hands off of her. You are not worthy. And I beat him up. Gonna make him black and blue. Teach him to insult the Japanese people. Oh, there's real Kenji. This just keeps getting more complicated, doesn't it? That... Ibiki. Yeah, that's... That looks bad. Yeah, so we're gonna just cause more misunderstandings. We'll try to keep that secret. Okay. Hey, I've known Hanai longer than you. Oh no. Yeah, let's be careful with those. Yeah, let's see if you can take on Kenji. I mean, he's certainly fast, but... Gotta just one good hit. Oh, yeah, we are a team apparently. Wow. I'm kind of blinded. Sakayaki. Yeah. No, not really. Is that Lala? I think it was. Yep. Going something or other. Yes, our Mexico girl. Ichijo! So much power to her voice. Yeah, that was fun. uh, maybe you should just take food, man. Yeah, he's a thing. He's kind of just hangs around. He refuses to leave. It's rather unfortunate. This guy. No shame. Yeah, somebody's gotta stab this man. Yeah, I figured she defended him. But it was gonna go somewhere good, though. Just stopping a fork with chopsticks. Damn, that's impressive. Yeah. You didn't deserve it, though. Okay, there we go. We got something out of it. I can be happy with that. Nobody cares. Yeah, it's a mystery. I don't get it either. I'd rather ship you with Lala, honestly. Can we make that a thing? What is wrong with you, man? You're trying to drag her literally into something that has nothing to do with her. Because you're too pathetic to do anything yourself. Torobo Neko. Yeah. Don't make this more complicated. Okay, now she's getting dragged into it fully. Yeah, Miko's not really... Thank you. But nobody doubted your ability to squeeze a banana. I'm sure you do that quite often. Wow, she is a lot bigger than... I wasn't ready for that. I don't know why, but that was the cutest thing I ever saw in my life. Okay. I'm okay now. Good. I'm okay now. Okay. I'm almost okay. Okay. Freaking Mackenzie's here. Why is he here? Something like that. We met in a dark alleyway somewhere. Togo. Maybe you should have been more quick. Okay. That's a good question. She really was not supposed to be involved in this at all. She was literally just over there minding her own business. Oh. Oh. That's a mark. Oh. Is that the banana? Yeah, he just squirted his banana all over her chest. Okay. So I guess more like what actually happened was he copped a field with banana-covered hands, I think. Guess he has some talents in some regard. Well, yeah. Man's gotta make his choices. I doubt it. Don't be so self-conscious. It was. Kenji, the high school girl. Man, she could terrify somebody with that face. Yeah, you didn't help things too much. And she's a real bad high school girl. She's getting ganged up on here. What about him? Well, you just saw him go by, didn't we? You don't have to. But they want to. How did you even manage that, man? I imagine it's girl-related. Just has a friggin' kendo stick. Goriyama. This is powerful. We've had samurai and ninja this episode. Friggin' Tenma. Why are you so incompetent? I have faith in you, Akira. Wow, maybe they really are ninja, damn. But, so, what are we gonna see when we walk into there, I wonder? Yeah, I think that girl there might be what the guys were interested in. I have a feeling. Yeah, you wish she was by your side. That is our Dr. Infirmary girl. Yeah, you might recognize him. At least I think this is that one girl. I could be wrong. At least it looks like the girl that Kenji stayed with. Well, it's been a while since we've seen her, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, it's her. I wasn't sure until now. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. And he was worried about the bald rumors. Things just really don't work out for Kenji, and where the hell did the episode go? I mean, we have a little bit left. But yeah, I'm glad we have her back. Because I thought it might have been her when we first got a glance of her, but I was like, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I was kind of waiting for the show to confirm it before I really reacted to it, but yeah, it's her. I just kind of wish I remembered her name. Man, Eri will always look great in that swimsuit. Like, she has the best pose on top of it. It's kind of a crazy episode. And there's Lala, her combat stance. La 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 la. Yeah, phone making noise back there. So, what's our stinger? Because it's fairly long. Yeah. He's just misunderstood. Yeah. He's becoming a good boy, a mangaka. Making friends. There's the infirmary. Oh, Kenshitsu. There's our sensei. I mean, he really didn't do anything wrong. Are we gonna explain things here or make things worse? Wait, that's the same teacher that went on a date with Kenji, right? The movies. I think. Like, really haven't paid much attention to teachers at all. I'm pretty sure that's him. Are you gonna remember something? Going on a trip down memory lane to your high school days. Beauty. That's a name. Probably a nickname. It's Tokyo. Cookies, yeah, that's why he remembers this. That's nice. Beauty Pet. Such a weird name. There are some gorgeous looking cookies too. Almost ashamed to eat them. Perfecto. What's happening now? Oh? There's Lala up front. Yeah. Ichicho! I love how she says the name so much. Like, I almost want to be my ringtone. Don't worry, 2D makes me stiff as well. Onegasaki? Okay. Huh, did somebody eat this man's cookies? Because that's pretty sad. And what the hell is with all the dinosaurs? I guess we're learning a little bit about him today. Yeah, we're having that thing in the background. Superior class. Okay, no need to get competitive over this. Right, sure. Okay, now you made him mad. It wasn't because we didn't want them, it was because it was, you know, eating them would be motai nai. Okay, what are we doing? Well, any motivation he had to teach is gone. Or maybe it's just maybe it'll motivate him to get angry. That's so damn. Okay, now he's fired up. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I forgot Kadasuma's part of the show too. The guy really is into dinosaurs. I mean, fair enough. I have nothing against it. But, okay, yeah. Next episode, like, straight up athletic meet kind of thing. Okay, but yeah, Onegasaki, I guess is her name. Cool. I guess Ane, like, sister, I think that's like a deliberate pun sort of thing. But anyway, I'll try to remember that now that she has an official role in the show. That was the 21st episode of School Rumble, and it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good stuff in this episode. So the first thing we had was Miko checking up on Hanai because he went into the mountain to train because of what he saw with Kenji and Yakumo, which is, you know, understandable. And she just, yeah, made sure he was alive. And he had this old guy that seemed like his, you know, sensei, his teacher, his, you know, wise old man, kind of, you know, for like similar to Goku and Krillin, Masaroshi kind of thing, like that kind of thing. And then he just, you know, wandered off because he was just a stranger, you know, not quite the archetype he was sort of built up to be. It was a fun little gag there. Just goes over there to his granddaughter, whose name he doesn't really remember. You know, just some crazy old guy. It was a funny little gag. I liked it. But the next big thing was Hanai went back to the city, you know, adjusting back to civilization and all that. And we heard some rumors about Kenji, you know, how great he is, you know, and all that. And that caught Hanai's attention for obvious reasons. And he went to go scope it out. Went to that back alley to see what had happened. And he had this whole idea in his head that Kenji, like, manufactures problems to solve so he can be the hero, you know. Really doesn't seem to have much faith in my boy Kenji at all. But when he went back there, he met not Harima Kenji, it was Harima Kenji. Like, some name shenanigans going on here. He's like a foreigner. Like Harry Mackenzie, like that kind of thing. Like, it sounds kind of like Harima Kenji, just slightly different. And now that I think about it, we may have heard his name earlier in the show. I vaguely, like, really early on. I'm kind of sort of remembering something as I'm saying this. Like, I think there was some gag with that, like, names being similar. I don't remember what episode it was, so I can't really go back and check, but I think this may be a bit of a callback to that. But anyway, moving forward. Yeah, when he found out it wasn't the Kenji that he thought it was, you know, still escalated a conflict, because of course it did. And then, you know, Yakumo shows up, and then the real Kenji shows up, and things just get pretty hectic pretty quickly, because they're trying to keep the whole manga thing a secret, but then we got dropping the papers, and Kenji's like, hey, no, you pick them up, and, you know, things just got pretty violent pretty quickly there. Luckily, Yakumo didn't get hurt or anything. That was my big concern, but it was pretty crazy. The next scene was great. We got Lala. You know, she's becoming like part of the really a part of the cast. You know, she has kind of a rival relationship with Ichijo, and I love the way she said Ichijo's name. It's so powerful. You know, it's like, you know, you're calling somebody for a fight. I like it. It's great. You know. You know, not much to really say on it beyond that, but I quite like it. And we have that. We have freaking Imadori. Just being Imadori. I still do not like him. He's just so pathetic and shameless, and has no redeeming features as far as I can tell. Like, he's a high perversion level. I guess that's sort of a talent. But aside from that, he's really just pathetic, you know. He almost gets stabbed. He has to be protected by Ichijo. He goes over there all whiny, wanting freaking Miko to help him out. Just it's pathetic. I really don't like him at all. Like not even a little bit. There's really nothing to like about him at all. So, just dragged Miko into this, and he freaking squishes a banana as if that's supposed to be intimidating. I know it's a fruit as well, but it's not on the same level as squishing an apple. It's just not. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Well, not really sorry, but it's just how it is. Yeah, one thing I definitely need to talk about is when Tenma went over there. She just taps. Immediately you see she's so much shorter than her. She taps her on the shoulder. She looks over to her. Tenma, you know, she has these little lion eyes and her little smile, and she gets into a combat stance and says "Dua." Then it, you know, goes back. The camera goes back to Lala, goes back to Tenma, and she like reinforces her little what she did before. You know, Dua. Just then asks if she remembers her. This was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't even really describe it. I really can't. It broke me. Like, I mean, if you saw my reaction, you could tell. But it just shattered me. I really can't describe it with words. I was hoping I could by now, but I really can't. Just everything about it. I love Tenma. It's not logical. She's just a miracle of the universe. So that's not really all I can say about that. So really not much to say, I guess. But I love that more than I probably should have. And that's really all there is to say about it. I only like half saw it because I was dying at the time, but the whole Miko thing, you know, grabbing her arm, you know, that was pretty cool. It reminded me a lot of the one bit from Hunter x Hunter with Gon, you know. If you've seen the show, you know what I'm referring to. It reminded me a lot of that. It wasn't quite as brutal as that, but you know, the way she noticed the mark later, that was pretty cool. I like that. But anyway, this is just really gathering tension and stuff, and eventually escalated into like a big competition, like an athletic competition we're going to have next episode. So that should be pretty cool. Yeah, no clue when Imadori copped that feel. I just must have missed that. But just got banana all over it. And yeah, and then Kenji. We got back into the whole Kenji Eri thing. Because, yeah, last episode she did the horrible thing of cutting the beard, right? And she tried to apologize for that, but she did just like making things worse, you know? So, not exactly a good look on her, really. Like, she should probably go and apologize again. But she's a little bit stubborn, you know, she doesn't really want to do it. But all of her friends ganging up on her, I enjoyed watching that. And, you know, eventually she sort of planned to go apologize, I guess. But we also had this thing where the guys clearly wanted to see the infirmary, you know, Hoken Shitsu. So they went to go do that. And, I mean, you could pretty much guess why they had an interest in that. I didn't know specifically who it would be, but I figured it was an attractive female, and I wasn't sure if it was like Itoko or whatever. But no, it was Ane something. Hageki. I'll get the name down eventually. So, you know, the one that hung out with Kenji, the one part of the show. It's her. I mean, she realized the person there was Kenji. You know, she had to like draw the mustache on and stuff to make sure. And she was pretty happy to see him again. However, that, as you know, with the show, causes a bit of a misunderstanding because Eddie and Miko coming in, you know, presumably they are going to apologize. They walk in on him and her just getting all clingy, all intimate in the bed together behind the curtain. That's kind of a hard thing to explain, you know, especially with the whole, you know, student sensei kind of relationship here. That's quite a thing to walk in on. You know, rumors will be spread. People may take issue with that. So, yeah, people I don't think were big fans of that. And then next scene, we just had the teacher and his cookies. You know, not much to say about that, really. But, you know, he got his cookies eaten, and that really is what got him invested in this conflict, because now he has a bone to pick with that one teacher. So, yeah, it's on now. It's on now. It's all you can really say. And the guy really likes dinosaurs. I can't remember if we knew that before, but we definitely know that now. We even had an egg there. Definitely not to scale, because that egg was about as big as that dinosaur, or at least like roughly half the size. So, yeah, we're fired up for next episode. We gotta compete, and it'll be straight up athletic festival kind of thing, sports festival, and that should be pretty cool. That should be pretty fun. I'm kind of excited to watch that, really. So, yeah, we're destined to never have Eri properly apologize to Kenji. Is, you know, big takeaway from the episode. So that's all I really got to say. Just kind of look forward to the events of next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.